Again. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I forgot I had the mic down. Can you hear me? Here, hold on. I'll find out right now. Hello, hello, hello. I'll find out right now. Can you hear me now? I think I can hear myself. Hello, hello. Can you hear me now? I think you can, right? Can y'all let me know if you can hear me? That is too funny. Hold on, Sag. 1 second. Why can't I touch the chat on my laptop? Why won't it let me? Oh, there we go. Can you hear me now? You can hear me now? Okay, good. Okay, sorry. My mic volume was down. I apologize. Sag, okay, so right now you had the Sun card, which is Leo energy, and you also got the Six of Wands, which is Leo energy, and you got the Page of Wands. Sag, there could be someone new that you're meeting, or this could be good news. You get an email or a DM, you get invited to a place to perform, audition. This could be you getting famous, or you receiving like someone wants to talk to you or get to know you. This could be from a friend through a friend. This could be someone who's crushing on you right now, right? So you may receive a DM or an email from this person. But I get a DM with the Page of Wands. This could be someone actively taking action towards you at this time this week, Sag. Or you're going to meet this person at a party, or this could be an entertainment, an arcade for some of you guys, or a venue. You get invited to a party. This could be from a friend of a friend. You know, you get invited somewhere. There's something about that. This could be someone that you're going to meet that's brand new with the Page of Wands. There could be a slight age difference, right, Sagittarius? Some of you guys are going to receive good news in general. You might receive a promotion at your job. You might get a new job. Oh, wow. Dang, Sagittarius, 9 of Cups. Okay, 9 of Cups. You know what I'm getting, Sag? Okay, you know that song by Lupe Fiasco, Superstar? How does the lyrics go? When you say what you say, you are a superstar and have no fear. I know. I can't sing. But there's something about that here. Maybe this person's in the limelight. Maybe they're famous. Someone here could be someone who's in entertainment, or this person's very well known. They're very well known in the community. You are, one of y'all is. The 9 of Cups is you're getting something here, Sag. Some of you guys are getting your dreams. Some of you guys are feeling good. You're feeling happy. You're feeling wish fulfillment. With this 9 of Cups, Sag, I see you doing good. I don't know who this is for, but it's someone who's going to be doing good. Yeah. I feel like you're going to be able to celebrate something, Sagittarius. You know, this could be you celebrating with family, friends. This could be something of celebration. You have the Two of Swords, Libra energy. The Hermit, Two of Swords. And the Hermit. Some of you guys are dealing with the Virgo, or you have Virgo in your chart. Some of you guys could be nesting right now. You guys have been at home a lot, or you've been at home. Or this could be someone with a home that I'm dealing with. I'm so sorry. I don't even know why I said that. Love, love, love. You got choices, Sag, in love. Okay. This reading is screaming love this week. What I want to tell you, Sagittarius, there could be someone who feels like home to you with the Hermit card. This person could be a homebody, or this could be someone who embodies a very old soul energy, right? Or you're the old soul. Put yourself where you need to be. It's someone that who's going to transform you in a way where you even think to yourself like, wow, I didn't even ask for this, but they're doing this, or they're taking action, right? This is someone who's going to take action. But with the Two of Swords, Sag, you're going to have to make a choice, because some of you guys may have to leave someone, and you might have to go for what makes you happy when it comes to aspects of love, Sagittarius. Let's get your overall energy. Alrighty, so the Star card. Oh my God, look at say. Oh wow. You're getting something, Sag, and you asked for it, and you're receiving it. Sag, right now, your overall energy is you're healing something. This could be something you're healing within yourself, right? The Star card is healing energy. This is something profound. Some of you guys are finding that light to yourself. And I think what it is, Sag, is like you understanding what is for you and what's not for you at this time. Let's get the Nine of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Here we go. Yeah, Sag, get ready. You're going to get what you've asked for. The Ace of Pentacles is receiving a gift. This is you receiving what you've been asking for. This could be commitment. This could be a proposal with the Ace of Pentacles, Sag. This could be someone who's ready to be with you for the long haul with the Ace of Pentacles. And for career-wise, Sag, what I'm also getting here, you're going to get a dream. You're going to get your dream. Like, I see you receiving, like, a check or money. Like, this is money that you're going to be building. This is something new. This is something that you're transforming with the Ace of Pentacles. This could happen mid-spring, Sagittarius. I know it's a weekly reading, but it could transmute from right now going into spring. I need you to focus on what makes you happy right now, Sag. Whatever it is that you're doing, because this is what is transforming this to come towards you. Tap into that feminine energy, okay? Hello, everybody. Thank you for the lovely comments. I appreciate it. Let's continue, Sagittarius. Oh my God, Sag, the World's card. Y'all are about to enter a whole new chapter. Y'all are about to enter a whole new chapter. And when I say a new chapter, I mean a new cycle. Oh my God, this is crazy. I was just telling my child this. We were reading the Bible and something like, I had an eye epiphany moment, like, okay, guys, you know when you do something for so long, and it's true, ebbs and flows. We go through cycles, right, where we're young and we don't know what the f we're doing, right? We're innocent, and then we gain awareness through the things that we do. With the Two of Swords, that's me gaining awareness of having to cut what I need to cut or remove so I can move forward. And then after the awareness, you receive transformation, right? This is where you take that leap of faith. And Sag, I feel like you're taking that leap of faith. The full card's not here, but the star card to me also is that leap of faith, right? You believe, you have faith. You're taking that approach to say, you know what, I trust this. I trust God. I trust the universe, the creator, whatever you believe in. We all have different, belief systems. I'm not going to let you discount yours whatsoever. I want you to trust what you trust, right? So with the World card here, Sagittarius, I feel like you're healing something out of this moment. You're transforming into a new chapter in your life for this to become something solidified with the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you guys may end up going traveling, or maybe this person proposes a travel, or they propose something. There's something that this person's going to do for you, Sag. And I feel like this is probably something you weren't expecting. I know I'm spoiling it. Damn, I'm spoiling it for you today, Sagittarius. I am. I'm spoiling for Sagittarius. You probably didn't even think this person was going to do something, but they are. Hold on, let me take a sip of my coffee. Am I married yet? That's a good question. Anyhow, let's continue, Sag. The World card. Yeah, some of you guys are going to be able to do stuff with this money too. Sag, I get you're going to be able to do international things with people. You may be connecting with people internationally, or this is your network. This is your network, building communities, right? The World Wide Web. That's the World card. This is the World Wide Web. This is YouTube, right? Maybe you do TikTok. Maybe you do... I don't know. I heard karaoke. Some of you guys maybe do karaoke. I don't know. That's for someone here. Don't take it if it's not yours, okay? What's the Two of Swords? Five of Swords, Sagittarius. Sag. Okay. I will say this, Sag. You may be dealing with someone who was almost like giving you mixed signals, but this person had to go through an awakening, right? This is someone who had to process things about themselves. I'm hearing unprocessed emotions. This could have been like them understanding. Oh, wow, the light kind of dimmed here. Them understanding where they were self-sabotaging or two-timing or not making that decision. Or, yeah, this is someone who... Look, I'm going to be honest. I don't see that they had options, but they had people around their ears telling them what they should and should not do with you. And that's not good. You should be able to understand what you want in a person. It shouldn't have to be another person's judgment here. I feel that this person was basically doing that, right? Maybe this could have been friends with the Five of Swords, right? Mental clatter, mental chatter. Oh, I don't know if this is right, Sag. I don't know this and this and that. Or this could have been you too, Sag, but I get it was them too. The Nine of Swords, lots of fear. I don't know, but there's someone here that you're going to have to leave, Sag. This is someone you possibly are going to ghost, right? You just disappear. And you're going to give somebody else a chance instead, right? This is someone that you're going to give a chance to, or maybe they give you that opportunity to. I get someone inviting you to travel with them this week, Sag. Or this is them inviting you. The Ace of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups also could be like someone initiating to spend time with you, right? A getaway. I mean, it could be a handful of things, guys. It could be a getaway. Let's get out of here, travel. Let's plan. This is you entering a new chapter with somebody. There's a lot of love. There's something about Valentine's Day. I don't even know why I'm getting this. What's the Nine of Swords? Yeah, the Two of Wands. Some of you guys were waiting on this person. Okay, some of you guys, the person that you're going to have to ghost or they ghosted you, this person, spoiler alert, yeah, I get this person just got stuck in their own fear. Why do I get these two people got stuck in fear, Sag? Can I be real? There's a lot of 2s and 5s. There's something that I'm getting about this person. I don't know, but it's almost like I'm getting fear was a big factor in this situation. I don't know who it is, but it feels like both people, both parties, or this could have been all of y'all. I don't see the 3 here yet, but I see a lot of 2s, meaning there was 2 people. What's the love card, please? Some of you guys as well, stop procrastinating and just do what it is that you want to do. Some of you guys are going through an awakening process, right? And what is an awakening? What must die must go, right, Sag? This is like the Two of Wands, meaning like you have to leave what already was and just plan to move forward. I don't know what it is that you're trying to do, but with the Justice card, is you need to find balance. There's good karma coming your way, Sag. So I don't know why you think that you're not capable of doing this. I don't know who needs to hear this today, but you got this. You got this. What's the Justice card? There's not a rating system. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I don't think that anything's rated. I think it's a matter of understanding who compliments you and who adds value into your life. There's no such thing as rating. Love is not rated. It never was. If you think that that's a game for you, then that's not love. Maybe you're doing it for the wrong reasons. Maybe you're just not ready. You have to ask yourself these questions, guys. Why are we going to open up to someone who's not going to add value into our lives? We want a valuable woman. If you're a man watching me, or if you're a woman watching me, you want a valuable man. We don't want someone who doesn't bring what we bring to the table. It's a 2-man job. It's not a 1-person job. Love is supposed to be 2 people together. Not 3, not 4, not 5, right? The Devil card, see? It's ego, fear. Okay, I see what it is. Okay. I think what I feel from this reading, Sag, again, for whoever this is for, sometimes having a basket full of options is just easier, right? Because let's be real. Oh, I have 5 people here, or I have 2, or maybe this is both of y'all. But in a sense, it's not what you want. That's what your ego wants. Or this is what the ego's telling the person to do, right? This is someone like, oh, I need to make sure that I have this and that. So I stay... higher than this person, but that's not the problem. I think the problem here is it's fear. It's fear. It's honestly fear. It is. Oh, Lord. Okay, let's see. Advice. It's fear. The Ten of Swords is the advice. Yeah, Sag, with the Ten of Swords is close the coffin. Stop repeating the same thing over and over again. Stop hurting yourself. Stop betraying yourself. Stop taking scraps, right? Stop taking low effort. Stop taking someone who does not commit for the right reasons. The Ten of Swords is lies, it's deceits, it's manipulation, it's a mask. It's a mask. Look at the guy's mask. Look, he's been stabbed too many times. And that's exactly what's been happening. You're like, "Oh, here we go again." And guess what they say? You can't heal until you finally face what it is that you're doing or receiving. Oh, and we can't receive if we don't feel safe to receive. And that's the thing about feminine energy. If we want to control, if we want to yeah, I would say control, because the devil is control. It is control. It's almost like, instead of you letting things to flow with the Libra card, it's both things that are at you right now, Sag. So the Two of Swords could be honestly that, the flow and the control. Flow, control, flow, control. Or do I let it flow, or do I let control take over? It's up to you. It's up to you. It's up to you at this point. I cannot tell you what you cannot do, Sag. We have free will. What's the challenge? We do. We have free will. I'm not saying I'm perfect. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm trying to say here. What I'm trying to say is that there could be forward movement with the challenge. This being meaning the Six of Wands. Oh, well, I can get it anywhere whenever I want. I could just go on the World Wide Web, or I can just continue to do what I've been doing, right? Sag, I think for you, it's a matter of receiving without having to ask with the Six of Wands, right? This is recognition. This is you being recognized. It's effort. Six of Wands. It's effort. This is what you need, and that's the challenge. You need someone to show you effort, to show up in ways you probably didn't expect. Also, with the Six of Wands, that's what I'm getting for you guys career-wise. You don't celebrate yourself. You don't take the time to say, you know what, I've worked really hard for this. Let me take some time to just do something for myself today. Or book that trip, Sagittarius. Go take that flight. You've been telling yourself you've been wanting to do it, but you don't do it. You just kind of been second guessing yourself here. Some of you guys are just afraid to go alone. Just fucking go. You don't need somebody to go on a goddamn trip. I know I needed to hear that. I sure did. Thank you, Spirit. What is the outcome? What is the outcome, please? What is the outcome? Someone here could play the guitar. Fear is the outcome. This reading is screaming fear this week, Sagittarius. Good girl, at that value. Thank you, babe. Sag, with the Eight of Swords here, I feel what's gonna happen is it's fear. It's like, oh, if I get too close, yeah, it's not gonna, yeah, I just can't. I'm freaking out. I'm getting anxious. I'm getting anxiety. I feel like you're your own, okay, I know this sounds crazy, but I feel like you're being your own victim to your own reality right now. And it's not a bad thing, but maybe this is your message for you to unbreak that from that. Because what you're thinking, oh wow, why desire means it's already given. Look, I just got a freaking message. Why desire means it's already given. That makes perfect sense. I just got a little YouTube notification. That's for someone here. It's already done. You're thinking the worst. You're thinking about the wrong thing. I was just telling somebody this, one of my friends, well, actually she's on here. I was like, we're actually focused on the wrong thing. And sometimes we get like that because that's our ego wanting validation and wants to control it, wants to know what this person's doing, or vice versa. If this is a career thing, you want to know if you're going to receive this, or if I put this much effort, am I going to get this? You're focused on the wrong thing. What is your why? What is your why towards this thing that you want to do, Sag? What is it? Because you have to figure what that is. Is it something that sparks your soul? It heals you because you talk about something, or you preach something, or the Star card, you make people Say if you are an entertainer, right? You're a singer, dancer, whatever. You show up and people get that light from you. That you make people want to do, I don't know. Say you perform today and I don't know, the whole fucking arena just decides to dance and glow their phone. That's you creating something out of what you just did because you had that aura. So Sag, tap into that. You're focused on the other thing, which you should not be focused on. You should be focused on what you're doing. This is kind of crazy and spiritual. Yeah, look, the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I just feel safe right here. This is just so comfortable. Okay, so this is a good example, Sag, especially if you're in entertainment. Say you've never performed in front of 1 billion people. Let's just put billion. Let's add that extra zero. And you get the opportunity to come on as a guest or a show. I don't know. For some of you guys, it's a show. Or you get to be on the World Wide Web. Again, it's different for everybody. You cannot break free from what you think you are deserving of. You're familiar to just giving little things here. You know, I don't know. I don't want to get fixated on the number count here, Sag. But with the Hermit card, you've been playing it safe, right? Like, yeah, this is good right here. I'm okay right here. It's like... It's like going from MySpace to YouTube, right? It's like I've been doing MySpace this whole entire time and it's just comfortable here. But maybe your comfort needs to break to, I don't know. I don't even know. TikTok is now famous. I don't know what other World Wide Web is famous. I don't know. I really don't know. There's so much out there now. And let's get back to the love because I'm getting love too for you, Sagittarius. Let's say you're used to spending hours, days, you're worried, you feel ghosted, you feel like you've been waiting for a plan, you've been waiting for this person to initiate, and get this, they still don't plan. But you're comfortable there. You're comfortable. Because that's what you are familiar to. Versus when you know that there's something better coming your way. But are you going to let it happen? Are you going to let it happen? Are you going to be okay to receive this, Sag? Because you're going to be stuck in fear. This is unfamiliar. Oh my God, I don't even know how to act. And that's okay. And that's okay. Don't be ashamed of what you think you should do or not do because, guys, we all have to learn from our mistakes. And I don't want to discount anybody for doing this because I've done it too. I've lowballed it too, right? I've dated men who didn't fucking put any effort until I got tired. And I said, I can't be doing this anymore. This is not for me. Where did I go wrong? And I said, no, I did nothing wrong. I just settled, and that's the thing. I had to be honest with myself and not to blame the other individual because we can't blame other people, y'all. It's a two-man job. It goes both ways. If someone didn't do anything, it's because they obviously didn't care or they just didn't have the capacity to love you. It could have been a handful of things, but why are you focused on the why they did this or that? No. You need to focus on you. You're healing. The Star card. Oh, God. All right, let's get your abundance card. I'm going to get your twin flame cards as well, Sagittarius. This person's watching you with the Two of Swords and the Five of Swords. I don't know why I'm getting that. This person could watch you. They've been watching you from a fake profile, a burner account. They got one. If they don't got one. Have courage to ask for and accept help here, Sagittarius. It says, asking for help is a sign of strength, as it is accepting it as it is offered to you. Very often when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance as well as give it to others as you are guided. Yes, Sagittarius. I feel like there's something that you're doing where you're giving people it's like if I did something, I would go up to someone to ask this because I don't know this type of information. And if I don't know it, I'm going to ask. Fuck my ego. I would rather ask somebody what's so wrong about not knowing. It's okay not to know stuff sometimes. We're not going to be book experts. Same goes for me too, y'all. I didn't know how to read tarot. I did not know how to read tarot. Had I not watched other readers on YouTube, I would have never learned. I also read a book front to back. I read how to read uprights. I learned how to read reversals. And I then practiced for 7 months straight until I finally gained the courage to say, you know what? I need to start my YouTube. Windfall of abundance, Sagittarius. An increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected, Sagittarius. Be open to receiving. And know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work, Sag. I'm telling you, there's something coming your way and you need to be open to receive it. And you do not feel safe because you've never, I don't know, I'm getting someone, I'm not saying you've lowballed it. I apologize for saying that. I want to say this. You've allowed a certain way of having when you know that you can have more. So, Sag, please, 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 please. I don't know who needs to hear this. I don't know who needs to hear this. I need to hear this too because, yeah, life has been life. And don't sell yourself short for something because I feel like you guys have been doing a lot. And I feel the need that the universe is going to give you things that you weren't expecting. You ask for something and you're receiving it in the most, I don't even know how to explain it. It's effortless with the Star card. Someone's afraid. It's fear. Oh my God. This reading is screaming fear. Sag, for the love, follow your bliss. Here, let's read afraid first. When you are not with me, I feel afraid. I am afraid to let you down once you get to know me. I don't want to disappoint you, so I'm avoiding you. I have to overcome this and myself as you see me before coming forward ready. Someone's wearing a mask, y'all. Look at the glasses on this girl's hands. You know, it's like someone might be isolating. Again, some of you guys are ghosted by this person or you feel ghosted, but this person's isolating because they feel like they can't give you everything, right? This is someone who doesn't have a plan, or he or she is working on themselves, right? This is someone who's still doing the work. This is someone who's still doing reflection. This is someone who's still, oh my God, I don't even know what method to use for y'all. I really don't. I mean, I've tried to explain, but follow your bliss. I can try. I feel good when I know you're happy. And do something that you enjoy today, Sagittarius. Feelings of joy and hope will bring us closer on your journey, and we will put you at ease. You know, that's so funny. I was just telling one of my girls this, Elodie, if you're watching, you need to hear this. Do something that makes you happy. I don't know what that is, but you know what it is. Because this is exactly how you attract. You cannot attract if we're in fear, doubt, procrastination. It's just, yeah, I know what I'm telling you guys. I usually attract in the craziest ways, and I still think to myself like, wow, that's funny because